Alright people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and with this makeup look, I'm reviewing the Forest Heart palette from Salem Cosmetics. Today, I'm super excited for the palette that I'm reviewing, and I would like to be honest with you. I have already tried it, as you can see here, and I have already done a look with the palette. I just couldn't wait until I have time to film, and I will pop up some pictures here from the look that I have already created, so I kinda have an opinion about the quality of the colors. I just want to try more colors today to make sure that my opinion is still the correct one, and of course I'm gonna tell you everything about it. This palette is very special to me because the collaborator Sminkberoende, or Nathalie as it's her real name, is actually a friend of mine. I'm talking with her almost every day. She's such a sweet and artistic person, and I try not to be biased with the palette. I will try to give you my honest opinion, but you know, I already like it kinda, and I see her personality and her colors in the palette so much, and to be honest, I cannot wait to start doing a makeup look with it. So without any further ado, let's go to the makeup part. As always, I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with Urban Decay and Primer Potion. It's about to finish, so I'm looking for replacements. I don't necessarily want to try exactly the same primer, although that I'm very happy with it, but instead I would like to try something else. I was thinking about Rihanna or Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter or whatever it's called. Tell me your opinion down at the comments please, and tell me if you have any recommendation or any favor that you would like me to try. I'm thinking to start today's look with this deep purple, which I haven't tried to be honest. It is called Amethyst, and the idea is to place it kinda here at the outer part of my eye. I would like to have a very nice and fluffy brush to do this, so I'm gonna take from NYX Professional Makeup it's the brush which is number 13. Anyway, and I will start applying it. Let me see my first impressions about this color. Wow, you see the pigmentation here? Wow, it's just so beautiful. I love it. Now I'm gonna continue with another dark color, this one which is called Evergreen. I don't know how well it's gonna be combined with the purple, but we are here to find out. I want today's look to be pretty dark. I was feeling like, ooh, actually look, they're blending quite nicely to each other, and I'm very happy. What do you think about this color combination? It's a bit weird, but I think I like it. Alright, now the idea is to go to this kind of dark pink, which is called Mushroom, and I will blend out the purple. While I'm doing this, can we take a moment to appreciate the artwork of the palette? I mean, it's a forest. This girl looks like Nathalie so much. It's so beautiful, so well thought, and to me it actually brings something magical. I don't know if you agree, but even the inside of the palette here has glitter, and I truly love it, and that's why I said that it's bringing something magical to me. It has every detail fixed, and it's so well thought and so sparkly in a way. I just love it so much. Ooh, look how nice combination are these three colors together. What do you think? It's a bit to the weird side, a bit to the darker side, but I personally enjoy it so much. Now we need quite a lot of work to blend out the pink, because I think it's very intense for an outer color, but I think I can fix it all in all. Perfect! I'm so happy with the palette so far. Now the thought is to dive into the Morning Dew in order to give some light green inside there, because the look is quite dark and I want it to be dark, but I want to have a brighter inner corner. Alright, I think that this combination is so unique for my style at least, and I really enjoy having these colors. These are super great. Oh my god! Fun fact here, while I'm blending the Morning Dew into the deepest one, which is called Evergreen, it's the first time that I'm trying Salem Cosmetica, because actually they are based in America and I live in Sweden, and this is making it so difficult for me to buy any of their stuff. In order to buy this palette, my friend Nathalie helped me quite a lot, and I think that if it wasn't her, I wouldn't have bought the palette, because again, it's so difficult for me, but I wanted the palette so much. So I was like, if you can help me, please. And she was so happy to do so. Like, she's such a sweet person. And from my first impression from Salem Cosmetics, and I would like to try more of their products in the future, but we will see how I will manage this, if I will manage this, etc, etc. Now, if you're wondering about Nathalie, she only has an Instagram account, which I'm planning to link down at my description box. So if you're also curious to see her amazing work, please check it out. She doesn't have a YouTube channel or a TikTok account yet. I hope so, because I think that she deserves more people to see her absolutely perfect looks. This is my opinion, but I think that she's doing such a great work, and she's always a huge inspiration for me. Like, her talent, I don't even have words to describe how big it is. Now that I finished with the matte part, I would like to work a bit with the multichromes / duochromes of this palette, and I'm thinking to start with this one. This is called Enchanting, and I'm gonna take a super thin, almost pencil brush. I'm gonna dive into the color. I'm gonna spray the brush. I'm gonna spray with the fixing spray from Revolution, just a bit. Any spray, it's so bitter. Oh my god. Don't go so bitter, don't try it. I didn't want to try it, to clarify here, but things happen, mistakes happen. Anyway, I think that every setting spray will do, since I'm not planning to cover a big area. Just want some color here under my eyebrow. Wow, look how beautiful this color is. Oh my god, I love it. And now the plan is to use the other multichrome. It's called Wings, and basically I have already primed my eye with Fix Potion from Salem Cosmetics, and before this step I cleaned my eye with a wet wipe in order to make sure that I don't have any residues from the matte eyeshadows. The plan for this eyeshadow is to start by applying it with my fingers, and then I'm gonna take a quite fluffy brush like this one from Morphe, which doesn't have a name because it's from a set, and I will blend it into the mattes, but I want to see how it performs just with my finger. It's so soft to touch it. Oh my god, this formula. And I see it on my finger. I don't know, I think you cannot see it because of my light setup, but if you can see it, just so beautiful. Anyway, time to apply it. Oh my god, look at it! It almost shows blue on the eye. I'm in love, look at it. I don't have anything to say. I want to create some type of symmetry with my duochrome, so what I'm planning to do is to take my wet wipe, and basically I'm gonna create negative space around this area, and then after I finish I will go back to the wings and I will apply an amount there so I can have a symmetry, a shimmery symmetry. I don't know if this even makes sense to you, but I hope that at least you enjoy the procedure. Something that helps me a lot is to take this brush. This is from Pomon, doesn't really matter. What matters is the ending of the brush. I don't know if you can see it. The camera is not focusing today. Anyway, but the thing is that I'm putting my wet wipe like that, and I have great precision, and it's not difficult at all for me to work with this. So if you want to create negative space and you're struggling, try this and you might get a good help there. I realized that I completely forgot to tell you about my jewelry today, so I decided to do it while I'm filling this negative space with the Wings eyeshadow. Well, this is quite old, my choker, so I don't really remember how I got it and blah blah blah. I have no idea, but the earrings that I'm wearing, this ring that I'm having right here, and this bracelet that I have, all of them are a gift from my dear friend Sunny's. Sunny's is also a YouTuber. I'm gonna link her channel down below. I need to stop talking while I'm spraying this. It's really bitter, oh my god. Anyway, back to Sunny's. She is doing a lot of crafts and very nice jewelries and stuff like that. She's such a creative person and such a sweetheart. I like her so much. I mean, her videos, her personality, everything. She's so pleasant to me, and she's also a very good friend of mine, and she kindly sent these to me as a gift, as a surprise gift, and I was so happy when I saw them. So of course I had to wear them today because they kind of give me the vibe that the palette is giving me. And if you were curious about that, this is how I'm deciding what clothes I'm gonna wear. It's according to the palette and according to the makeup that I have in my head. Now for the bottom part of my eye, I'm gonna go back to the palette and I will take again the Morning Dew in order to make it pair with the top part. And after I finish with this, I will turn off the camera. I'm gonna fix the rest of my makeup and then I will come back to tell you, of course, the Greek word of the day, as well as some details, some review for the palette, some final thoughts all in all. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Well, of course I was looking at the name of the palette and I realized that I have already told you the word for forest. So today I'm gonna tell you the Greek word for heart. And in Greek we say kardia. Say with me, kardia. Kardia. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word kardia, or actually tell me the word in your own native language. For my lips today, I decided to go with something more neutral according to the normal standard that I have, at least for myself, doing very vibrant and very bold lips. Well, today I'm planning to start with this pencil. This is from Glam Shop and probably it has a Polish name. No, actually it's called Milk Chocolate. Nice, I can tell you what I'm using. And then I'm gonna go with a Swedish indie brand. Actually it's called Indie Beauty, and I'm gonna take their liquid lipstick in the shade Zoe and I'm gonna top my pencil. Now I was thinking to use one of the eyeshadows of the palette as a topper, but I'm not sure. Like, if I do, I'm gonna tell you later on, but I might keep my lips matte for today. Review time! I don't know what to say. I mean, you saw how much I loved this palette. The mattes are so pigmented and they are doing BAM! And you have a lot of color in your eyes. I love this color scheme. It's giving me this kind of fairy-ish vibe. I love the quality. Of course, I love the duochromes, the shimmers. Like, these two were duochromes, or actually this 1, 2, 3, and these two are shimmers. I tried all the duochromes and I tried this shimmer at my other makeup that you saw before. They are amazing, they are so good, and as you can see, no creasing at all at my eye. I'm wearing this makeup from 7 o'clock in the evening and now it's around 2 at night, so I gave it a lot of hours and it's perfect. I love this palette so much. I think that both Nathalie and Salem Cosmetics nailed it, absolutely nailed it. Great work. I don't know if it is available or if it is in the stage of pre-order right now. I'm not sure about it. I should have looked up, but since I will upload this video a bit later on, the only thing that I can assure you is that this palette is not discontinued, but I don't know if it is already available for you to purchase it right away. But I will look at the info and I will update you down at my description box, alright? And that was it. This was our video for today. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. Everywhere my name is Catlady Antigoni and I will be very happy to see you there. Well, see you at my next video. I don't know what's gonna be yet, but until then, bye bye!